The Wipeout revival, despite its star power and familiar format, simply couldn't break through the noise. This marks the second time Wipeout has been consigned to television's graveyard. The original ABC version was also cancelled after 7 seasons, despite its initial popularity. This raises questions about the long-term viability of the format and whether it can sustain a loyal audience in the current media environment. For John Cena, the cancellation of Wipeout is a minor setback in an otherwise thriving career. The wrestling superstar has successfully transitioned into the world of acting and hosting, demonstrating his versatility and appeal beyond the squared circle. He has starred in blockbuster films like Fast and Furious 9 and The Suicide Squad, proving his box office draw and solidifying his status as a Hollywood leading man. Cena's future remains bright, with numerous projects on the horizon. He has publicly stated his intention to retire from professional wrestling in 2025, suggesting that he will focus his energies on his acting and hosting endeavors. His work ethic and dedication to his craft are well documented, stemming in part from his challenging early life. Cena has spoken openly about experiencing homelessness before achieving fame, a period that instilled in him a deep sense of resilience and determination. While the cancellation of Wipeout is undoubtedly disappointing for fans of the show and for Cena himself, it's unlikely to derail his career trajectory. He remains a highly sought-after talent in the entertainment industry, and his future projects are sure to generate considerable interest. Whether he returns to the world of game show hosting or focuses solely on acting, audiences can expect to see much more of John Cena in the years to come. The Wipeout saga, however, leaves behind a mixed legacy. The original version of the show captured the zeitgeist with its blend of physical comedy and outrageous challenges. The revival, despite its potential, failed to recapture that lightning in a bottle. While John Cena brought his considerable talents to the hosting role, he couldn't overcome the challenges facing the show. The cancellation of Wipeout serves as a reminder of the fickle nature of television audiences and the difficulty of reviving beloved formats. In the crowded media landscape, even shows with established brand recognition and star power can struggle to find their place. For Wipeout, the final buzzer has sounded, leaving fans to reminisce about the epic falls, the hilarious commentary, and the sheer absurdity of it all. But for John Cena, the show goes on, and his career continues to flourish in the ever-evolving world of entertainment. The question remains, what's next for the multi-talented Cena? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, he's not going down without a fight. The Wipeout, John Cena's hosting stint comes to an end. The splattering of mud, the shrieks of surprise, the triumphant roars, all hallmarks of Wipeout, have fallen silent. John Cena's foray into the world of oversized obstacles and epic, often hilarious, falls has come to an end. TBS has announced the cancellation of the Wipeout revival after just 2 seasons, leaving fans and the entertainment world pondering what went wrong for a show that seemed to possess all the necessary ingredients for success. A beloved, if slightly masochistic, format, a charismatic and undeniably popular host, and the promise of countless viral-worthy moments. Wipeout, with its punishing obstacle courses designed to test the limits of human agility and often the limits of human dignity, originally aired on ABC from 2008 to 2014. It quickly became a cult classic, attracting viewers with its unique cocktail of athleticism, slapstick comedy, and the sheer spectacle of contestants being launched, flung, and generally humiliated by the course's various contraptions. The show's appeal lay in its light-hearted approach to physical challenge, its self-aware humor, and the vicarious thrill of watching others endure, and often hilariously fail, seemingly impossible feats. When TBS announced its revival in 2021 with John Cena, a 16-time WWE World Champion, at the helm, many fans were optimistic. Cena, with his larger-than-life personality, impeccable comedic timing honed in the wrestling ring, and genuine enthusiasm, seemed like a perfect fit for the show's over-the-top nature. He embodied the blend of athleticism and playful showmanship that Wipeout. However, despite Cena's considerable star power and the inherent appeal of the Wipeout format, the revival struggled to find its footing with audiences. The magic that had captivated viewers in the original iteration seemed elusive. The show, while retaining the core elements of the original, failed to capture the same cultural zeitgeist. Ultimately, low viewership numbers sealed the show's fate. John Cena's version of the game show Wipeout has come to an end after just 2 seasons. The show, which aired on TBS, will soon air its final episodes. Cena, a WWE superstar, hosted the revived version of the popular game show, along with attempting to complete the world's largest obstacle course in order to win a grand prize of $50,000. John Cena takes over Wipeout in 2021. Wipeout originally aired on ABC from 2008 to 2014, where it became known for its fun and chaotic obstacle courses and its humorous commentary. When John and his co-hosts took over in 2021, many fans were excited to see a new version of the show. However, despite its potential, the show could not maintain strong ratings. It was reported that Wipeout was cancelled because of low viewership. Jason Solanas, president of TNT, TBS, TrueTV, and HLN at Warner Bros. Discovery, shared that the network was making changes to its programming lineup. He explained that while Wipeout had a comedic and enjoyable vibe, the network needed to recalibrate its programming strategy. He also mentioned that the decision was part of a broader reevaluation of shows like Wipeout and other game shows, including The Cube, hosted by NBA star Dwayne Wade. Wipeout gets wiped out. The cancellation of Wipeout is part of a larger trend in television, where many game shows are struggling with low ratings. Shows that rely on celebrity hosts, like Wipeout and The Cube, have faced challenges in keeping viewers engaged. This marks the second time Wipeout has been cancelled, as it was originally taken off the air after its 7th season in 2014. John Cena, who is a 16-time WWE World Champion, has been able to successfully transition into acting and hosting in recent years. He has been involved in many projects outside of wrestling, including starring in movies like Fast and Furious 9 and The Suicide Squad. Cena's career is far from over, as he plans to retire from professional wrestling in 2025. In a recent interview, Cena revealed that he had been homeless at one point before achieving fame, and he talked about how his difficult past helped shape his work ethic. Despite the end of Wipeout, Cena continues to be a well-known figure in entertainment, with a career that spans both wrestling and Hollywood. Although Wipeout will no longer be airing on TBS, John's career in both the wrestling and entertainment world remains strong. Fans are likely to see him in many more projects in the future, whether it's on the big screen or hosting new shows. How do you feel about the game show being cancelled? Was John Cena a good host for the game show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The Wipeout, John Cena's hosting stint comes to an end. The splash zone is drying up. John Cena's foray into the world of oversized obstacles and epic falls has come to a close. TBS has announced the cancellation of Wipeout, the revived game show featuring the WWE superstar, after just 2 seasons. The news leaves fans wondering what went wrong for a show that seemed to have all the right ingredients: a beloved format, a charismatic host, and the promise of hilarious, gravity-defying moments. Wipeout, known for its punishing obstacle courses and witty commentary, originally graced ABC's airwaves from 2008 to 2014. The show became a cult classic, drawing viewers in with its unique blend of athleticism, slapstick comedy, and the sheer spectacle of contestants being launched, flung, and generally humiliated by the course. When TBS announced its revival in 2021 with John Cena at the helm, many hoped to recapture the magic of the original. Cena, a 16-time WWE World Champion, brought a considerable amount of star power to the project. His larger-than-life personality, comedic timing, and genuine enthusiasm seemed like a perfect fit for the show's over-the-top nature. However, Despite Cena's efforts and the inherent appeal of the Wipeout format, the revival struggled to find its footing with audiences. Ultimately, low viewership numbers sealed the show's fate. The cancellation was confirmed by Jason Salanis, president of TNT, TBS, True TV, ID, and HLN at Warner Bros. Discovery. Salanis explained that the network is undergoing a strategic shift in its programming lineup. While acknowledging the comedic and entertaining qualities of Wipeout, he indicated that the show no longer aligned with the network's evolving vision. He also revealed that the decision was part of a broader reevaluation of game show formats, including other celebrity-hosted ventures like The Cube with Dwayne Wade. The demise of Cena's Wipeout reflects a larger trend in the television landscape. Game shows, particularly those relying on celebrity hosts, are facing increasing challenges in attracting and retaining viewers. In an era of fragmented audiences and on-demand content, capturing the attention of a broad viewership has become increasingly difficult.